so I continue. Anyway, the reason I came out of the closet, what made me come out of the closet really, I was reading this comic in 1989 on the coach. And this is actually, I remember this just before I went to Australia. It was probably in my last couple of months in England before I went to Australia in 1989, I think it was. And this was the one which made me realise that, yeah, I'm gay and all that. You know, that, well, I was gay and, well, I was bisexual sort of thing, but this is what made me sort of like go, wow, yeah. And then, anyway, I used to read it when I went to Australia in January. In January I went to Australia, but I still managed to get the Rogan Gosh comics. And I took a tab of LSD once. It was about July, August, probably about 1990, when I was in Australia. When I was in Australia, and I sort of like, I had a copy of Rogan Gosh, and I took a tab of LSD, and it was fucking magnificent, man. You know, not sure whether I've got the whole comic on it, really. But, you know, on the walls. I think there might be a page missing somewhere. No, probably not. I think I've just drifted a bit. But, I mean, I was tripping on this. No, that's what I was tripping on. When I took LSD, I was taking LSD one night in Australia. It was in the Pink House, Barnclouth. Barnclouth, was it? Barnclouth might have been. The Pink House. And I was tripping on LSD. And this is the picture I was tripping to, man. Oh, have you ever imagined that on an LSD trip? I had an LSD trip, and this is the actual picture that really tripped me off, man. That really fucking tripped me off on LSD, and had all this weird shit happened that night, man. That's the page. That's the comic. The actual picture I was looking at when I was fucking tripping off my fucking face on LSD. I'm reading this fucking comic. Fucking brilliant time that was, Australia. I still managed to get Revolver in Australia, which I was very lucky because I started reading it when I was on the coach on my way to London every morning. Richard was there as well. That's where I met you first, wasn't it? But I was reading Rogan Gosh, like, you know, and I sort of like, that was just before I went to Australia, about a month, I think about 6 months before I went to Australia, Rogan Gosh came out or something like that. While I was saving up to go to Australia. And I went to Australia anyway. I took a tab of LSD one night and just tripped well off to Rogan Gosh one night. It was fucking brilliant. I want to do it again very soon. This is my kitchen, by the way, which is going to get demolished very soon by the council if I have to move out. I really don't want to move. I really swear to God I do not want to leave this fucking flat. This is my home that I fucking designed and built and painted and decorated. Exactly. This is my kitchen, for fuck's sake. That's the cooker that Jackie built, my sister built. Well, she died, and so I spent the money getting my kitchen perfect. Do you know, I bought all my fucking kitchen from my Jackie's. Jackie left me an inheritance when she died, with a blood clot in her brain. I don't want the same fate, thank you very much. So I bought a whole new kitchen with my dead sister's money. I bought a brand new grey silver fridge. Look at that, and the colours, look at the colours, like black, silver, black and silver kettle, black and silver toaster, black fucking washing machine. No white in it. That's what I did with my dead sister's money. That's how I spent my dead sister's money, man. I bought all the black fucking shit. I got a brand new black washing machine. I love that. That's fucking gorgeous. Brand new fucking kettle. Well, obviously I had the money to buy that. Everything's